Tim Gordon is president at Functional Remedies, and he's serving as chief science officer. You grew up in the cannabis farming community in Canada. Your love for sustainability and cannabis farming is absolutely been spot on. You've been involved in this plant for almost 20 years now. You serve as a technical advisor on the board of the National Hemp Association. Also, as we mentioned, president of the Colorado Hemp Association. You've written many, many papers. You've been educating us for years in articles, newspapers, television, radio. And it's the conversation that we need to have. We need to understand, what are we taking? And I want to begin this segment by distinguishing full spectrum hemp versus CBD, and are they different, or are they the same?
Yeah. Well, it's a really good question, and it's a question many folks ask, and I usually let folks know this. Not all CBD and not all hemp supplements are created equal. There are processes and distinguished varietals, everything that really plays into an end product. While CBD is a great molecule and it does wonders for the human body by itself, its point of efficacy is not as it would be with a full spectrum hemp extract. So what folks really need to understand is, what am I buying? And where is it from? Where is it sourced from? Consumer safety is going to be really important around these many products that we talk about, that you can see, like you said, perhaps at gas stations all the way to supermarket shelves in the health aisles. There,
7-Elevens. 7-Elevens.
Yeah. So
Walgreens, CVS. Everybody's getting into it.
Everybody's getting into it. And are they perchance taking risks? Absolutely, because like we know right now, there's still no regulation around CBD products that are going to be on these shelves. The FDA has not stepped in and put concrete regulations around a highly sensitive subject matter right now. They are going to do that. They're taking the steps beginning the end of May to do those things. But as it sits right now, consumers need to be not wary, but they need to be understanding of what they're potentially putting into their bodies. CBD is like I said, is very popular right now, but not all CBD products are created equal. So I encourage listeners and I encourage everyone to really do some background on the products that they are thinking about using, because there is that potential that something that is labeled as a CBD product may not have CBD in it at all, and then that's been found. And until we have regulations in place, and I'm excited to be able to participate in those regulations because the industry direly needs them. I encourage customers to really do some homework on the product that they are going to take. So, and as it relates to those products, the difference between full spectrum and a CBD alone product is really that the full spectrum will really emulate all of these phytonutrients that help CBD in our body, like terpenes and flavonoids and all of these other wonderful constituents in the plant. The full entourage of those, along with CBD, are really what acts upon our endocannabinoid system. And if you just listen to that last part, endocannabinoid system. It's not an endo-CBD system or an endo-THC. It's an endocannabinoid. Therefore, many cannabinoids react and are relied upon by our system. So that's why the understanding of the full spectrum and how that can be better for the endocannabinoid system versus a CBD product alone needs to be understood. It's going to take a lot of education to do those things, as we are just really getting into the crux of the industry explosions.